By the end of this video, you'll have the knowledge and skills required to talk to attractive women and attract them in real life. Until I was 17, I had pretty much no experience in talking to women and, attracting women in person. I had barely any experience with, doing it in real life because, you know, I was just chatting to girls online, on Snapchat, all that shit. So, how did I go from that to hooking up with multiple girls consistently, going on loads of dates, and experiencing all the things that I wanted to when I was younger? Well, that's because I managed to do the thing that I'm going to teach you how to do. I'm going to teach you the trick in today's video. The first thing is, imagine you've got like a woman here. She's just sat up on her little pedestal, and there's you at the bottom worshipping it. This is what porn does to your mind. You sit there watching. You haven't got any pussy. You haven't got any. So you sit there and you watch and you beat your dick like a little monkey. You sat there. And you know what this does to your mind? Not only does this make you a voyeurist, so you love watching other people have sex, and sometimes it causes erectile dysfunction because you can only get off from it, but it also makes you think, wow, pussy's so good. I wish I had that. Wow, I really want that. Oh my god, I really. And it makes you need this thing so much, but you can't get it because this dirty habit is stopping you from getting it because it's killing your sexual energy and your sexual desire to go out and actually get some pussy. And this combined with the parasocial connections that you get from porn, which is where you know them, but they don't know you. So, you've got your favorite porn star, fucking Athena Faris or whatever. You love her so much, you know all of her videos, you know which one's your favorite, but she's never even heard of you. This is a parasocial connection. And so you feel like you've got this deep connection with someone, especially if like, sex is love. If have this strange loving connection to this person, you've seen them have sex, you've perceived having sex with them, imagined it, you've seen the POV videos, you've had sex with this person. That's like what your brain thinks, because your brain isn't programmed to know what porn is. Your brain just knows there's a woman in front of us with their boobies bouncing and sat on a lap, and we're feeling stimulation. So, you know, you've made love with her, and she doesn't even know who you are. And it's just this weird, like, connection thing that just messes up your brain's internal circuits. It doesn't even know what's, like, real. It thinks you're getting women when you're not. And, you never do get a real experience because it's just through messages where everyone is fake. Everyone is fake when they're messaging, bro. Like even me when I was messaging, I was sending them me from like 3 months ago before I bulked. I've got like my Vesta, and flexing like, like when I was cut and lean, and you project your best self. Oh yeah, I go to the gym 6 times a day. I never miss that. I meditate all the time. Like, and then you get like to actually know that person. They go to the gym, twice a week maybe when they feel like it, and they haven't meditated in 6 months, but they meditated once, so they can say it. And you're not connecting to the real them. So again, you're getting this fake sense of, you're not actually clicking and making this strong connection. It's just this like weak, feeble connection to this person that doesn't even exist. It's just the best version of someone that someone's put forward. They don't exist, bro. It's just a person that they want you to see. And God, you never want to get in a relationship with someone like that. You never want to get into a relationship like that, because you will see the real colours after a couple of months. 6 months, a year down the line, you will see that they are not the person you thought they were. So, I promised you a trick. That's why you can't connect with real women. This is how you fix it. Easy. 4 words. Progressively overload female interaction. Now, that sounds really fucking weird. And it is. But so's porn. You know, the things that have messed up our brain, weird problems require weird solutions. And this is it. When you go to the gym and you bench, I don't know what you're benching. You bench like 70 kilos for 10 reps. The next time, you might go and bench 75 kilos for 8 reps. Weight's gone up, reps have gone down. But overall, you're working harder. This is progressive overload, the basis of it, at least. Like, you should know what that means anyway. So you need to start off small and slowly build up to doing higher and higher amounts of social interaction with women. So the only way, this is literally like the only way you can break this, by the way. You can quit porn and all that, but you'll still be a weirdo. You'll still be that weird, like closed off body language. You look like a wanker. You look like someone who faps. The only way to fix this, obviously quit porn, all that shit, self-improvement bullshit. Say good morning to someone on the street when you walk past. Have a smile on your face. Look them in the eyes. Just imagine you're walking past. Morning. Or, nice weather today, isn't it? And they're just go like, yeah. And then that's it. That is your interaction. That is your first step. Your actionable step. Do that today. If it's like 4 a.m. and you're watching this, go to sleep. But like, no, do that today. Luckily, I've always, like, just my, dead end menial job, it's like my business, isn't it? So my main income source, my real life job, luckily I've worked in fast food. So I've just been chatting to people, like working in the window in the fucking drive-through, just constantly chatting to people, increasing my social skills. That's when I really took off on this. Now working retail, like just chatting to people on the checkout, just fucking, it's so good. I'm literally getting paid to increase my social skills. And the amount of attractive women I talk to every day, like I couldn't have even, I would have been stuttering, barely able to hold a conversation with them. But working these jobs, I'm not saying you should go and get a job like that, because, if you don't have to, they're not fun. I don't do it for fun, but, it's a plus. It's a positive on the other side of, also making money. So just having conversations with strangers will automatically fix all the porn and everything is done. You will stop idolizing women and putting them on a pedestal and idolizing pussy. You'll just see it as an objective desire that you'll get eventually. You'll start talking to these people like they're actual real women. I know, crazy. Talking to a woman like she's a person. Wow. Not just something with a vagina. That's crazy, bro. But yeah, conversations with strangers. You need to, like, do it with especially the attractive ones. If you're just chatting with some dusty old granny, Barbara down the road, you're just chatting to her, that's not really going to help you past a certain point. You need to chat to more and more attractive people. And this is why my jobs have helped, because, this absolute stunner comes in. She's got like 7 carrots, 2 tomatoes, and like, she's eating healthy. She's got a mad buns. Like, chatting to her, I'm like, I'm still stuttering a little bit because I'm like, holy sh. So where have you come from? Oh, but yeah, just like building up and speaking to more and more attractive people, and just you'll eventually just become a natural. It's just easy. And then next level past that, this is level 10. This is like the final boss. What everyone loves to post themselves doing online. Cold approach. Now this is like max level. I'll be honest, I haven't even done this much. Like, it's hard to get yourself to do it, if I'm completely honest. It is mad. So you don't want to do this until you can fully speak to like your version of a 10 out of 10, like maybe a 9, maybe an 8. You like a proper, full, attractive woman, like an absolute stunner. You don't want a cold approach until you can talk to one of them, just hold a full conversation, not be strange, not be awkward, just speak to them like they're a person, without stuttering, without acting weird. Don't close off your body language. Like you won't do it like that. It won't be like this, but it'll be like, instead of being like, you're relaxed, stand up straight, shoulders back like that. Confident. You look like yourself. You're like in a little bit. You'll fold your arm over there. Just talking to him. Your feet won't point like towards her. They'll point inwards, or they'll point like to the side instead. Like you're trying to leave the conversation. It's madness, honestly. But yeah, level 10, cold approaching, and that is about as far as you can take it, to be honest. So, if you're already at that level, then why are you watching this, bro? You're better than me. But those are my steps to connecting with real women. Real women. And the best way to increase your odds of getting girls is obviously to look more attractive. And not long ago, I made a video, a full guide on what women find attractive and how you can increase your likelihood of, attracting them. Like what muscles to build, what aftershaves to wear and all that. The link is in the end screen, probably about here. Click subscribe if you felt I gave you some value. Have a hard day and a great week. Mwah.